What's up, guys? It's 509 Syndicate here with I'm your host, Russell, and
Your
my
co-host Garrett Williams.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is the first one. We finally took some time, redid my room, and basically turned it into a little studio. Got a whole bunch of Pendletons and stuff up, and weighted blanket up, so it's kind of sound dampened from what it used to be.
Used to be terrible.
Yeah, it used to sound like dropping a ping pong ball in an empty ass building, and pretty much getting all that stuff done. This is our first time. I think we remodeled like a couple days ago, maybe even a month ago, probably.
Yeah, this was probably like a month already.
Yeah, it was at the start of the year, and I think it's the 17th right now. It's January, first month of the new year, 2024. Let's go.
Yes,
And,
sir.
it's the 17th, so we're halfway into this month and halfway into the start of the year. So it is currently 10:13, and God knows what temperature it is. Probably like 6 degrees out. Weather's getting pretty chill out here. It's 12 degrees outside. The other day it was like, well, up here it was negative 14. So we've come up pretty good, I think.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And yeah. I don't even know. I feel like we're just gonna have to like do things like and talk about what we experienced. Like we talked about a little bit about this like our first podcast. It was more of a just audio and
We wasn't going for that, buddy.
yeah.
We wanted something like modern, I guess.
Yeah, modern and like authentic, I guess. Like I don't know how to explain it any other way.
Like you see that lamp right there?
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
The fucking Pendleton? Fire.
Fire.
You can't see the other ones, but
Yeah. Fire.
fire.
Yeah, so and then like other things, like we will talk about like some certain things that are going on in the media.
What is going
And,
on right now?
And other such and suches and stuff like that, but I feel like coming as like kids from the res, like I think our idea of podcast to us would be like sitting around the campfire and talking about stories and stuff like that, because that's what we grew up on basically. That's how we learned about what was popping off with our parents and stuff like that, and like what they was doing. So I think we'll have I'm feeling like I have to talk about this again, but like I feel like we'll have that same like authenticity and such, just because of the fact like we're not gonna come to you with like we're not gonna be a news channel. Like we'll have stuff popped up on screen talking about like certain things that are going on, especially with the new year, being that there's stuff popping off for no reason it seems, and yeah, so we will talk about some stuff like that, but we'll get into stories like other things like state in basketball and our baseball, our high school, and stuff like that, because I feel like that's just the easiest stuff to talk about. So yeah.
Sports-wise, I guess, so far. I was only right 2 times over the fucking weekend, bro.
About what?
NFL playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I chose the Eagles. They lost to the fucking Bucks. It was cool, but not who I wanted. I don't know why. It was the first time I ever chose Dallas to win.
Nah.
And Green Bay fucked them.
Legit. On the ground. Just pumping.
Louder. Pump it. Louder. And then
1 second.
I had Chiefs didn't even play. They have a first round, huh?
Yeah.
I got the Bills right. Oh no, they didn't. They played the Dolphins. I had Dolphins winning. Dolphins got obliterated. Who else played? I don't remember. I only had like 3 right picks or 2 or something like that. NFL's crazy, bro.
Okay, so.
Oh yeah, I had the Lions beating the Rams. I had Dallas beating Green Bay. I had the Texans to win. So fucking some goat shit right there. I think I had the Bills beating the Steelers. I had Dolphins beating Chiefs, but fucking obliterated. Okay, yeah. I only got like 3 right. And now I have fucking... I want the Bills to beat the Chiefs so bad.
I don't think they are.
Like, so bad. And Ravens, easy dub right there.
For real. I want Ravens and Niners to go.
Yeah, I have Niners beating Green Bay, but I don't know. I'm kind of not 100% on that anymore. I want the Bucks to beat the Lions. Baker Mayfield's about to be the next Tom Brady.
All right. That's crazy. I'd put Pat Mahomes over Baker Mayfield.
Bro, Pat. This could be Pat Mahomes' 3rd fucking ring already.
Yeah, in what's it?
Like 5-6 years.
Yeah, crazy. But yeah. Oh, this is kind of old news now, I guess. But Shohei Ohtani got traded to the
Dodgers.
The Dodgers. Yeah.
Terrible decision.
All right.
No, I took it.
For that, bro.
I don't think
it's a blessing in disguise when it comes to money that way.
Bro, they was down bad. They spent hella for him.
That's, bro. Yeah. I don't know, like, I barely even watch baseball now, and I'm like, I got probably $1,000 worth of baseball equipment in that closet right there.
I have $30. All of it came from Walmart. Works perfect.
Oh, mine came from Dick's.
All right.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I stopped watching baseball a long time ago, but I do get, like, some, like, news and stuff about that. But yeah, Shohei is the kind of baseball players we need. We need those dual threat players. They're going to revolutionize the sport. Like in my experience in baseball, I was a dual threat. And I was an all-around player. I could play a catcher, pitcher, shortstop, outfield, and I could play all of the infield and outfield positions. And I was pretty good at hitting too. And yeah, I feel like that kind of baseball player is what's going to revolutionize baseball. You won't have those people that are only good at one thing. Like, you have those toss-in players that are just I need you to go play this position for this inning. And, like, sooner than later, we're going to have those players that are just going to be dogs. All of them are dogs.
I was basically anywhere in outfield at second base. I fucking,
goated.
2022, 2023 school, that's basically our senior year, was popping, man.
Yeah, nobody can tell us Wellpinit, the best team that Wellpinit had ever seen, was put together by our class. Our senior class was legit the best at sports.
Yeah.
There's nobody out there that can tell me otherwise. No Grant, no Jace, no nobody. Nobody's telling me that we weren't the best team out there. We were the first team to do it in everything in sports. First team.
Fucking what we get?
We went
quarterfinals and quarterfinals in football. Won state basketball for the first time.
And then went to
basically playoffs, I think.
Yeah.
In baseball for the first time.
For the first time ever.
Just built different.
Yeah, and then I was the first person in our team since I think 2004 to get put on all league, all team. And for baseball, I got first team something for O-line and D-line, but I couldn't accept it because I got in a fight our first game of the season for football. And then, but yeah. And our basketball team, I don't play basketball, but our basketball team did great. Smacked.
One loss.
Yeah, one loss the whole entire season and then went all the way to state. Just trailblazed. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm so thankful for the group of kids we got now, but still I feel like when it comes to anything, our year was the best year. 2023, best year.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The boys go back to back, buddy. Holy
back to back in baseball. Or no, basketball and football, basically. But we've gone to state for football. 2 years in a row now. We didn't win it, but we went back to back, and I feel like we're gonna have good chances in taking it this year too.
Fucking rematch. I swear to God, if Sunnyside Christian's there again.
No, Sunnyside Christian
move
does not
leagues,
need to be there.
bruh.
Yeah.
Holy
They need
fuck.
to be a B2 school. If you guys don't know, we're a B1 school. I don't think it gets lower than that. We legit.
No, there's somewhere that had like B something. They play 5-man football.
That's crazy.
I was like, no way.
But yeah.
You know how lit that would be though, low key? Holy fuck.
Nah.
Making clips.
You throw to the corner.
Nah, just give it to anybody.
You throw it to the corner of the field, they're gone.
Hey.
Touchdown.
For real.
Touchdown.
But yeah.
The highest schools we have in our area is
4A.
4A.
Yeah, that's the highest it goes. And 2B.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
But yeah, and so yeah, legit, our school is a school of 200, and they had like what was the team that was in for football this year that we played against?
That shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are their names?
It wasn't Sunnyside.
It's like go to Max.
Oh, was it Liberty Bell?
Yeah, Liberty Bell. Holy.
Yeah,
fuck.
no, Liberty Bell should not be in 1B.
They were in our league for like 2 years and smacked everyone.
Yeah,
man.
like legit and everything. And then Sunnyside, but Sunnyside, I don't know.
Yeah, the best team this year that like we actually played was probably like Wilbur. Before they played them, they stomped the team. I was like, hey, finally we probably have contenders, and they got smacked. The year before that, they played. Who did we lose to when he was a senior? Nia Bay. They played Nia Bay and stomped them.
Bro, Nia Bay's game was rigged or something. You can't tell me otherwise. We had to drive 13 hours on a bus.
And they lived an hour away.
Yeah, to the other side of the state. And the reason why was because they said WIAA stated that we had to meet halfway for the games because we were so far apart. And they were an hour away from the other school.
Oh my God.
And we had to drive 13 hours there on a bus. And then the next day we played the game.
Yeah, that shit was bullshit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
And I'm not going to put it past. Nia Bay had a big team. And I don't know if you could qualify them as a 1B school. But, bro, they was some dogs, though. You can't even downplay that.
If y'all met halfway, y'all would have took him.
We'd have a good ass fighting chance.
Y'all would have took him easily.
We were so fatigued. It was like 10:30, 11:30 at night, and of course we're all high school kids. We was messing around until like 2 or 3 in the morning. But yeah, drove 13 hours there to get smacked, and then at least it was another native school. So I don't know, natives on natives, like playing, like there was a lot of charisma, I guess. Like they were all super respectful, and the other team's crowd was really respectful too. So I wish nothing but the best for those guys. But yeah, I don't know. That was a rough game. That was the only game we took a loss that big. It was the only game where we had like a 20-point disadvantage. That's crazy. And no, WIA every year, they put Odessa number 1 every single year. Frustrates me. Odessa is not that good of a team anymore. Like, I'm not going to... They're a good team, but they is not what they were when I was in 10th grade, 11th grade. They're not that anymore. Yeah, I don't know. But every single year, WIAA puts them at the first seed.
Damn. All right, guys, as you probably don't know, fucking mainly me, this dude's manager or some shit. I don't know what he does. But fucking me, fucking 3-4 other members, we make music.
Yep. REZMATIC.
Yeah, this last year, 2023, it only took us half a year to rack up like 2.3K streams total. Yep. And last time I checked, right now, My personal Spotify's at 410 monthly listeners. The group REZMATIC is at about the same, 410 or just 400 straight. But yeah, we make music on separate bedrooms and shit. I had a studio. Now it's just back in my bedroom. The bro lives in town. He kind of has a studio. I don't know.
Yeah. So basically what he did, he took a closet that he moved into his apartment. We all graduated the same year. So he moved out to do his own thing and got an apartment out in Spokane and basically took it from there. He set up his computer and hooked up his mic and tossed it in a room or in a closet with soundproofing blankets everywhere and PVC'd it, so it's a PVC pipe that runs from the top to the bottom, and he framed it in basically with PVC and made his own soundproof booth and stuck a microphone in there, and the sound was crisp in there.
Greatness.
Yeah. And so yeah, we've all just been doing our own thing, and either we have our group chat and stuff like that, and we're just always shooting the shit with each other, seeing what's up, and how to like bouncing ideas back and forth in between each other. But like our dream, like if you guys don't know, like we picked like 50% of our group picked up carpentry as a thing after school. And our dream after that was like build our own studio. Like we got to, like it's not that hard after you figure out like how to do the basics. Like you just get a feeling for it, and that's pretty much our dream now. Is like have our own studio, have our own place in the woods, go make music and stuff, record, and basically the other day I was like, I'm bored at home because right now is the downtime in between carpentry. It's the winter, so there's work, but I saved up enough money to chill for a while, and so I was like, I'm bored. Like I got to do something, else I'm gonna freak out. And I was like, I can't play video games no more. So I was like, let's get to work, and basically I built a model of this our dream studio, I guess.
Let's see that.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see it, but there'll be pictures on your screen.
Yeah, so eventually.
Yeah. And, I don't know when the fuck I gotta go home, edit all this shit, and then fucking, yeah. But this shit right here, bro, so tough. There's like rooms in it. Shit's tough, buddy. Fucking eventually that could be a reality.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if everyone else is dedicated to it.
Yeah, for real. I mean, like parsing everything out, like you, like as soon as you hop into like a carpentry setting, like if you just listen to people, that's like my main thing. Like just take in, like don't try to be the one that's like I know how to do everything. Like even if you do know how to do certain stuff, like just listen. Like they will have knowledge that you don't know. Like no matter what experience you have or anything, you can always learn from somebody. And and I had known a little bit going into it. I'd done like cabinets and building stuff with my grandma and such, and but I went in with just a listening ear and a will to work, and I love hard work, so and I just listening to people and like finding out that like having somebody build something for you, like the up mark can be like anywhere from like 4 to like 10 times the price like you would pay for just regular parts. Like you're basically just paying for their experience. And so yeah, now that we have this experience, we're like, screw it, let's not pay somebody, like let's like do it on our own, especially because like we like that kind of work too. But yeah, and I'll show you guys. But yeah, so basically like we got our main room, which is like our like not the studio area like where mics will be, but will be like our desktop and where everything is. Our technician engineering room. And then we got our booth, so I'll show you guys. So yeah, this is like the layout, And then that's like the physical design of everything. Uh, like there's our desk for the engineer, other stuff, our pass through, so that'll be a window, and then our desk right there, the door, and then that's our studio. And yeah, so basically like just like trying to make our dreams out here on the res of reality, because I don't know, like those childhood dreams, like I feel like those are gonna be the coolest ones to accomplish for us. Yeah. But yeah, like I feel like everybody's got that dream to like let's build a fort. Like I I've built I don't know how many forts like just out in the woods and stuff like that when I was younger. So now that we have the money, not so much the time anymore, because we have to be adults. But yeah, the the money aspect comes easier now that we got work and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we can. Like, I told everybody I was like, especially Eugene. Eugene's like, he's the one that's been mostly motivated about, like making something to call like our own. That's our studio. Yeah. And so anytime I draw anything up like that, I'm always like, well, let's do it. Like, let's not talk about it. Like, let's get to it. And so yeah, talking back and forth to him, like, yeah, I told him like, if everybody just puts in like a little bit of money here and there, like 2 years, like tops, like we can have that done, and like then we'll have a place that's actually set in stone. Like this is our studio, like, and then yeah, I feel like that would take our music to a whole different level, like, because people live in separate areas. So if somebody had to come out to the studio, then like you have to be in a work mindset there. Like you can no longer separate that. Like I feel like that's the difference. Like even now, like this is my bedroom. I come in here to make music, but I also come in here to chill out, go to bed, play games. Like I feel like if we have like a designated area just to make music, like we're gonna take our music level like from here to there. Like so I'm excited. And especially with this new stuff coming out. I mean, we're taking our first big steps into the door, and I can't say much for it because I've hopped on a lot of songs but never had anything put out. But these guys are taking big steps into the game, and it's starting to prove. I mean, you'll see numbers here soon enough. Yeah, I mean, especially like we're native kids from a native community, so other native kids from native communities can get touched by the music that we make. And I mean there's a certain feel to it, like certain rap music and stuff, like you'll find that it doesn't like touch the same topics, and it doesn't hit as hard to home like to us. But like when you can get somebody like Isaac or Garrett or Eugene on something, or even like our boy Isaac Hosky, like, and Ezric and them, like you can get them on a certain track, and like bro, like you just related 509 and like repping our like hometown and stuff like that. In our areas, like I feel like nobody grew up in like a certain area. We all bounced around from like going powwows and stuff like that, and other natives will know. But yeah, and it has like a homey feeling to it. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how you, like, when you listen to other native artists and stuff, that's what you get. So hopefully our appeal touches in other people's hearts, and that feeling can be conveyed to other people and stuff like that. I feel like that's something that other artists, like, that's why country music sticks to like people from the country, like it makes sense in the end. Like, yeah, so hopefully we can blow up here soon or something. That'd be dope.
For real.
I can imagine that. I've had dreams about that before. Like not too long ago, I had a dream about getting a call on the phone from you, Ezric, and Eugene. Like, bro, we made it. And I'm like, what? And you're all, look at your phone, check Spotify, and seeing the monthly list, monthly listeners like over 1 million. Like, and I woke up crying. And I was like, bro, we're like, I don't know if we're like so close. Like, there's a lot of work to be done, but like that's not too far from a reality for us.
I know, it's crazy.
Which is crazy. So yeah.
Like this year, I'm gonna try to stay consistent. Drop 2 singles a month, cause like that actually works better than dropping albums.
Yeah.
But like that's like if you're not really known. All me and Eugene had to do was say we're making a rap group, and everyone on our res already fucking knew who he was.
Yep.
So that's basically how our albums basically fucking get streamed hella.
Yeah.
But if I was solo, best believe I'm dropping a single every week.
Yeah.
So it could get, because in albums on Spotify, Spotify will choose one song to put on playlists. Not all of them will go on playlists. It just kind of sucks. So if I drop one song like a week, though, that song can end up on multiple playlists. People will find me. It's like, yeah. And I don't know. I don't really want to be known as a TikTok artist. That's why I'm not really consistent on TikTok.
Yeah. And bro, if you guys don't know, like, if y'all been to our powwow here, like, bro, this guy put out posters, like legit flyers of our like REZMATIC, our group.
Yeah, it's a QR code that took you straight to the album.
Yeah.
And that boosted our streams hella.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like we're working from the ground up, but like we're not far from the ground or the sky. Like we're like right in the middle. Like, I don't know. There's like,
we're getting there.
Yeah, I feel like consistency is key in the game. Like, especially like I'm manager for Issac. Like, he still does his own stuff, but he talks to me about business and stuff like that. And I'm hopping on here like always, like trying to get websites and stuff like that, emails made, and trying to get him a platform like of his own, like to get his website set up, and his another level to get promotion up for him. And yeah, I feel like just looking at base numbers, like I told these guys, like, if y'all let me like make a Instagram page or like Facebook, and Garrett's on top of it, but like if you all need help with that, like I make music because it feel good. Like I'm not too like worried about like getting my name out there or anything, because I want to see my brothers succeed. But because I don't know, if my brothers succeed, I'm succeeding too. But I feel like I'll like behind the scenes work is so much like better for me. I feel like being able to put my head down and just work on stuff, like so much better. Like the music grind, like I can do it, but it's like it's not as fun for me. But yeah, and like just looking at stats and numbers, like consistency is key. Like if you all gotta take anything away from this podcast, like I know we haven't done the best, but consistency is key on it at the end of the day. And yeah, and like looking at Isaac's stuff, like we're always like, bro, we need to get a TikTok out, or bro, we need to you gotta record this, or if you say you want to do this, like let's get it done. Like I'm always in that mode with him, like let's not talk about it, like let's just do it. And I feel like once we can get that to that stage out here, like just having like no regrets when doing stuff, and like having no fear of like posting stuff. Like I feel like I'm still at that stage, like I'm like, dang, like there's music out, or there's music out there with me in it, but I'm like, damn, I don't know if I want to put that out for everybody to know. And I feel like once everybody in our group's on that level, we're just gonna start banging stuff out. And and not once everybody gets like not too worried about what their genre is or who's looking at them and stuff like that, like it's just gonna become so quick to like to succeed. I feel like hopefully we get to that stage pretty soon here. But
even though we ain't big yet, I have like merch ideas and shit, because that also does a lot. Someone will see your shirt. Oh, who the fuck is REZMATIC? Look them up right now. And then
put the QR code on the back.
Yeah. But yeah, I have merch ideas for me personally, REZMATIC, and I'm already coming up with shit for this podcast.
Mhm.
If we keep that going.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, and forgive us. This might be. I mean, I got ADHD pretty bad, so I can think about let's do this podcast right now, like, and then next week I'll be like, damn, I don't ever want to do that again. But hopefully we can
I'll
stay
lock
consistent.
in and fucking
Yeah.
get this out. I'll probably stay up hella late editing this shit. Probably get it out tomorrow.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
yes, that's basically it for this episode. 35 minutes basically.
Damn.
But yeah, we'll wrap it up here, buddy.
Yeah. Bro, we gotta have a handshake or something. Shake that ass.
All right. Again. There we go.
All right, so basically
First
to wrap
try.
it up, this is 509 Syndicate. I'm your host, Russell.
Co-host Garrett.
It is currently 10:48. It's still January 17th. It's a Wednesday still, and still 12 degrees. So thank you guys for listening if you guys are. And
Yeah, if you enjoy, you know what to do.
yeah.
Like, subscribe, share with your friends, family,
Yeah.
whoever you think might enjoy this shit.
Yeah. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. Dubs up.
Deuces.
Yeah. Peace.